Welcome back to Gears of War Blurry Edition, everybody. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It kind of looks like Marcus has been on the booze. I mean, what's that? Why is that sticking out so much? I think I'm probably going to have to restart, and we'll see how this goes on the next run. Alright, well, I'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, this is looking much nicer. Dom, what did you inject me with something? Like, my Xbox was on standby, you know, between recordings. I think Dom may have been injecting Marcus with something on the sly. Had you guys been partying it up while we weren't hunting down Locust scum? Anyway, enough of that. Hijinks and shenanigans to be had, apparently. I guess it's probably what happens when you leave your Xbox on standby for seriously long amount of time. Oh shit! Look, got Nemesis. They're throwing Fort Park roller coasters at us, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Fort Park, Alton Towers, any of those places. They're all good. I highly recommend them, of course. Oh Jesus Christ, we're getting shot to shit, aren't we? Might need to fall back a bit because we're not in very good cover there. Let's see. Oh look, we've got 9, not very many bullets left for the Lancer. So let's see if we can scratch some grubs with the Gnasher instead, shall we? Hey Dom, how's it going? You come down yet? I hope you've come down. I mean, Marcus has come down. Come down enough. No, Dom apparently hasn't come down. It turns out. Let's get across here. Let's get the Gnasher out again, shall we? Where are they? Oh, I missed. No, okay, we're going to pop across here. Where is he? Where is that son of a bitch? We know he's there somewhere. There he is, that's one. Scratch one grub. I know you're losing blood, Dom. It's because you got too high, you went out on the battlefield, you got shot, and now you're just kind of sat there like a lemon. Look at him. Like a freaking lemon. Wait! Get away from Dom. You gonna get up? No, he's not gonna get up. We're gonna get attacked by more guys. Let's get Dom up, shall we? That's right. Little tap on the shoulder. That'll fix all those bullet wounds. Don't you worry about it, Dom. We know all about good surgery. Jesus Christ, we nearly died then. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the multiplayer at work. With, you know, testing out new bits and pieces, bug fixes, all the rest of that kind of stuff. We do some play tests. And oh shit, I can't believe that missed. There we go. Yeah, we do some play tests, you know, to make sure everything's fixed and stuff. And we're getting a little bit better with some of the techniques and stuff to kind of get myself out of danger. They do require a little bit more brain power than the usual playing when I'm doing these videos, so I might have to stop, I guess. Oh my god, that was an awful shot, wasn't it? I did kill 2 with that second shot though, which is quite nice. Boomer? Where? Where's the boomer? We don't like boomers. Can we see? Oh, I don't want a hammer burst. No, give me that Lancer back. Oh, where's the boomer? Oh shit, there he is. Okay, well at least he's... Die yourself. Hominid? Screw you. You're the fat hominid around here. Yeah, suck that, bitch. I mean, he is right. We are, you know, technically hominids. There's a bit of a judder there. I was hoping for an Achievo, you know. Love those Chivos, but it didn't happen. So this is like the first bit of recording I've done since I got back from Disneyland, I guess. Didn't really talk about it too much before, I guess. But yeah, it was good fun. We took my little man. It was, you know... I think maybe I did a bit of retro recording, but I don't know if that's actually gone up yet or not. By the time I'm... Well, he's dead. By the time I'm recording this, you know, schedules and stuff, I don't really plan it. I just tend to wing it a little bit, you know. What was that noise? Is it meant to be that thing? I think it was this thing, like, wriggling at me, because I picked up the grenades, but unfortunately we didn't see it. because I was too busy chatting away, you know. Where the hell are we going? No current objective. Let's get through this door. This looks like a door we can get through. Bang. That's nice. I wanted to shoot that guy and it wouldn't let me. I was aiming and nothing happened. And the music stopped now. Does that mean we're not in... Oh, no, the music's back. Okay. I thought it had stopped. I was in fact wrong. And of course, as we know from past experience, music is how we know where the enemies are. If they're nearby. If we've got anybody left to attack, you know. What's going on here then? We've got a Lancer on the floor. Checkpoint. Any more bad guys? Going to be that way, aren't they? I mean, I can hear him. His raspy tones, you know, whispering away in my ear. Sweet nothings. Trying to seduce me. There they are. Boom! Did we kill anyone? I've got no idea. I'm not particularly great with a boom shot, I'll be honest. I haven't quite worked out where the best place to aim is. I think it's like at the floor in front of them or something that... I don't know. I did look at the code to try and work it out, because that's what I do as a... Oh, there we go, look at that. That was a good shot. It's what I do as a programmer, you know. If I can't work something out, I go and look at how it functions. Look at its innards. Boom! And, get out of the way, Marcus! Nice. Yeah, I do know that, you know, it does certain amounts of base damage, like the distances, and... Jesus Christ. Oh, there was another one, I didn't realise that. He's dead now. It's fine. Yeah, I know the actual shells do a certain amount of damage, and... Get down! Nice. The projectile itself does more damage when it collides with people and shit like that, you know. Those kinds of things. But I still can't seem to get a grip on how to use it properly. It's just one of those guns, I guess. Now, who have we got left? There's one left somewhere. There he is. Come on, pop out. So I can shoot you in the face. Oh, the music's... We heard the sting, but the music's still playing, so... No, I think that's it. That's it. That's it, guys. Oh, no. No, it's back.
Sweet.
Well, it may well be that we finished that one battle, but the war isn't over, you know? Which is... I think that's probably a fair comment to make, isn't it? Do we want more boom shot ammo? No, let's get a Nasher. Nasher's a much better idea, I think. I'm probably going to regret it in a minute, but we'll see. Ooh, more frag grenades. We've got frag grenades to make up for lack of boom shots, so... Whereas we don't have a particularly good close range weapon. We've got chainsaw. That works, doesn't it? But... I don't know, using the chainsaw is quite finicky and difficult. Generally, if you're getting shot, you're kind of... Oh, that stuff. Kind of screwed in that respect. Let's get some ammo. Nice. So now we can reload our shotgun. I probably should have tried to perfect reload it. Doesn't matter, though. Get down, Marcus. Come on. How's everybody doing? Anyway, I was talking about Disneyland, wasn't I? I highly recommend going to Disneyland for a bit of a holiday. Like, even if you're not a big fan of Disney, there's just no greater feeling than waking up in the morning and knowing that all you have to do that day is, like, go and spend some time in a theme park. I mean, normally it'd be riding rides. Like, there's some cool rides at Disneyland Paris. You got, like, Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster and the Indiana Jones, Temple of Peril, or whatever the hell it's called. They've got that new Ratatouille ride. That's really, really cool idea, actually. It's a little bit on the younger side, perhaps, but the actual experience is really interesting as an adult. So, what else have I got there? Of course, Space Mountain, which is becoming Hyperspace Mountain, as a worker told me, because they're Star Wars theming most of Discoveryland. New act. The Long Road Home. Close to home. Oh, I recognise this bit. I think I might have done some bug fixing here. I remember there's a lot of torque blows in this bit, and I died quite a lot just trying to test stuff. So we're just... Whoa, shit. I'm just going to chuck some grenades out. Not taking any chances. Yeah, I mean, the other stuff about Disneyland is just, like, magic. That's because I killed everyone, Dom. It's just the kind of magic to the place. I mean, Disneyland Paris is not the best example. Like, Disneyland in America and that is supposed to be a lot better. I haven't actually been there myself, so I don't know. But, like, they're doing a lot of work to Disneyland Paris to try and make it a bit more in line with Disneyland in the Floridas and stuff. Oh, death. And yeah, it's starting to look pretty nice. Like I said, Space Mountain's becoming Hyperspace Mountain, which it was closed when we were out there. Unfortunately, it's closed for like the rest of the year, which is pretty shit. But then they're tarting up the Star Tours ride simulator thing, so it's got 3D screens and all that kind of jazz, which is really cool. Then what else did we see? Like the Hyperion food place. If you've been there before, you'll know what that is. That's now like Jedi Academy instead. They've still got all the airships and stuff everywhere, which is kind of a weird juxtaposition between all the Star Wars lightsabers kids and oh, look at that. It's like some legs hanging up in the toilet. That's where I keep my legs, my spare legs. I've hanging them above the toilet. Just it keeps the place tidy, you know. Get any excess dripping off into the bowl instead of on the floor. Now I know we've got to go this way because this is a tricksy level. We've got to go this way and then this way, and then somebody will shout "Umans" like we. Oh shit, that was a rubbish throw. Like we heard, and we're going to get shot at. But that's fine, because here we go. What? You think that potato's going to hurt me? Fuck you and your potatoes. Oh, that bullet literally went through his head. But, I mean, that one went through his head and took his head with it, so I'm not going to complain too much. That was close. Get up here, you bastard. Come on, one more. Oh, missed. Missed him in the face shots. That's what we need. We need a shooting muck shoots face. Bit like, come on. Oh no, we just shot his top half off instead. I mean, it's a pretty good gun, this one, honestly. Whoa! We're just going to beat him down, because I didn't want to take a chance of trying to change weapon at the same time. I mean, Marcus let out some serious pain yell then, didn't he? Considering how many times he's been shot and detonated on grenades and stuff. That was just like a couple of bullets skimming the shoulder. But fair dues, you know? Pain is pain. Jesus Christ. I hear a troika. Freaking troikas. Nasty piece of work, the troika. Basically just like a couple of get in cover. Jesus Christ, tapping the button, nothing was happening. Like a couple of I don't know what you call them really. Just ridiculously mounted automatic machine guns. Gonna make sure he's finished off before we dive out of cover this way. Come on, how did what? I don't even understand how neither of those shots killed him, honestly. Got any grenade? Oh, yeah, got a grenade on the left. Okay, yeah, I gathered that, Marcus. Get into cover, you fool. Like that guy, you see? That could have been you, Marcus, if you just stayed out of cover a little bit longer. Right, we're going to have to reload, because I don't want to take a chance of reloading mid-battle. Instead, we're going to... Whoa. Okay. That was some crazy physics. Today is a crazy day of glitches, you know. I think the glitch... Nice roll, Dom. I think the glitch is a bit like the Grinch for video games. I think he's having a profound effect on our game today. Anything going on here? No? Well, it's a troika anyway. This is what I was talking about. It's a couple of nasty machine guns mounted on a thing. But look, I love the spinny bits. It's just so much fun. Some of them overheat. This one doesn't, which is nice. I don't think the ones in Gears 1 overheat. I think it may only be in the more recent games they're overheating. But let's get ourselves some frags. And then I think we've got to head down and right. Like I said, I remember doing some bug fixing with something here. I think it was something to do with the level transitions. I can't really remember. It was quite a long time ago now, actually, that we worked on Ultimate Edition. So it's I know there's been a lot of Gears 4 stuff in between. Oh, hello. He's dead now, so don't worry about it. Any bads to shoot at this one? No, the music stopped, so I guess everybody is dead now. I think that means we can get across this little bit that he was guarding. Can we just dive across there? Come on, don't make me run all the way around. Really? You're going to make me... Oh my god, it's going to make me run all the way around. I just wanted to jump straight across. It's fine, we've got to go this way anyway. As indicated by Dom shooting at that guy. Whoop. Boom. Is he dead? I think he's dead now. He dropped a bolt-op, so we can definitely grab some ammo for that. We're having a lot of fun with the bolt-op, that's the thing. Can we get his torque bow? Oh, really? No torque bow? Fine. The torque bow is so much fun. Like, I don't know, I just enjoy using it. It's a great weapon. It feels like a real skill weapon, you know, because you've got to time everything right. It's not just a case of pointing and clicking. You've got to click and hold and, like, aim and release at the right time, and you can't let it go for too long, and bang. Okay. Where are... Oh, we're at the Phoenix Mansion. I think we might be at the Phoenix Mansion.
On the house. We're at the stairs now.
Wow.
Copy that. We'll meet you in the courtyard.
What is that place?
Well, there's a bunch of assholes with guns up here, and they're trying to kill us. Bear it
Oh.
out.
Fair dues, DB. Fair dues. Let's see if we can give him a little bit of a hand, shall we? Gain entrance to the Phoenix estate. We're just going to sprint up here. Oh, you motherfuckers. What are you doing in my home?
Shit. Here they come.
We're in my house. We're going to show these motherfuckers how we do things in the Phoenix household.
Come get me.
That's right, with a Nasher. Nice and close. Where's he gone? What? Where'd he go? He just... Oh, he's gone over there, look. He just vanished. Kind of ran up. Was expecting him to be just behind me. He wasn't. He's dead now. He wasn't. And, yeah. And I turned around. And he was actually completely gone. Scratch one grub. Can we get this torque bow?
Not now.
No. We can't, can we? Okay, let's reload. Whoa, shit. Not a good time to pick up some new ammo, I'll be honest. There have been better times. Is he going to fire? It's going to fire. It's going to fire. Come on. We know it... Oh, for God's sake. Grenade just bouncing off him there. And of course, because I double tapped, they both went in the same direction. I did try and adjust it, excuse me, sniffing away. Whoa! Oh, that's it. We're dead. Shit. Well, you know what, guys? I think we'll leave it there. We can pick this up next time, try and fight our way back into the Phoenix estate. Because it's obvious that Marcus wants to go home, you know? And these motherfucking locusts, they're keeping him out of his house. Which is no fair. I mean, this is a beautiful place. We just want to rest and stick up our feet, you know? Have a little recover before the great war that we have ahead of us. But, yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please leave some comments, you know. Shout out to all the guys who chat away on my videos already. It's cool. And, I will see you in the next video.